Here we'll be taking a look at a file sharing site by the name of Uploady.io, a platform that allows you to earn money by uploading files. So if you are looking for a simple way to make money online, you can upload files that you have or that you've created to platforms like these, and potentially you can earn based off of any files that have been downloaded or viewed from other parties. But I also want to let you know the reasons why platforms like these here, although they can earn you a little bit of money, but they're not sustainable for long-term growth and can cause a lot of issues further down the line with regards to a lot of shady tactics and methods being used. So make sure to keep watching. So platforms like these here, essentially like many other services online, you can sign up for free. Now they do have different versions of the platform that's available. You can start off with a free account, but then you have to pay to gain access to all of the other additional features so that you can also get paid out through various different means, either through PayPal, Bitcoin and other forms of cryptocurrency. So the higher the tier that you decide to sign up for or pay for, the more stuff that you can unlock. But just with this video, we're just going to be using the free account. And you can also have a look at the frequently asked questions. But a lot of the times with these here, a lot of these platforms, the information that they do usually provide is usually quite vague. So you do have to bear that in mind. You're not always going to get all of the answers to all of the specific questions that you have. If you do decide to sign up, you will gain access to different types of code that you can use to embed on your websites and other app services and so forth, again to link everything together. But once inside of the platform, as you can see here, once you've signed up, you will gain access to a dashboard and you'll gain access to all of your details. As you can see here, I'm just using a free account, but you'll gain access to an affiliate link, and then you can access a link to where your files are published. So this will act as an affiliate link also. And what will happen is, if you upload a file, your job then is to share that link to other platforms. Now you can share it on the likes of through email, through like social media, on Twitter, and if people click on the link and download the file, for instance, then you can earn a small income from each download or each view the file gets. So in this case here, it gives you an idea of the potential earnings that you can get, anything from $3 to $4 to even $7, depending on the tier, and also depending on the quality of the file that's been viewed or downloaded. And it has to be downloaded a certain number of times for you to earn. Plus as well, with platforms like these here, there are certain criteria that you need to meet. You have to make sure that you have a certain payment threshold, a minimum of usually $5, before you can be accepted to get a payout. So as you can see here, these are all the different countries that generally get paid out, and depending on which country you're in, you'll qualify for a different tier of payout. Now some are lower than others, but it really just depends on your own region that you're in. But there's still no guarantees that it is feasible, as we'll now see. So again, once you're inside your account, you will have access again to the links. You can set up the controls, you can add in your current and change your passwords. You can add in any other configuration features like adding in your PayPal or payment options. You can add in other specific criteria like create custom links. You can gain an overview of the amount of commissions that you can get based off the amount of downloads or the file views. You can also have a look at the file manager to see the types of files that you already have in your account. So what you need to do is, you want to upload a file, so you click on the upload tab and you can go back to the control panel, or you can drag and drop files on the window, or you can just click on the upload files button. So here's a file that I prepared earlier just to give you an example, and all you're going to do is just add in a few specific criteria. You can add in a password if you wish, and you'll upload it to a folder that you will create, and when you're ready you can just upload the file. Now as you can see here, once the file is uploaded, you will be given a few specific links. So you'll have a direct link. So this is the link that you would copy, and ideally what you would do is you copy that and then you would paste it either in an email or a form of a message or a Twitter tweet to send to people that are looking for information that you want to get people to. And the more people that click on the link, primarily what it's supposed to do is allow you to get paid out depending on the amount of views and downloads the file receives. You will also gain access to a unique HTML code snippet that you can embed on your website that will also add as a download link to the file. Also, what you can do is you can use link shortening services with the likes of Bitly, and then just shorten the link just to tidy it up to make it look more presentable. And then you would go into the likes of your Twitter account or feeds, and then you would write a tweet and then try to get people to download the link, or you can send it through email, which essentially will show up in your account once people have downloaded the files or viewed the files. So once you hit the certain payout threshold, then you can get paid out. Plus again, you can also earn money based off any referrals that you get to the platform. Now, in saying that, like many of these other type of money making services online, you do have to remember that there is a caveat to them. Yes, they can potentially earn you a little bit of money, but there is also a lot of hurdles that you have to jump through in order to get any sort of payout. But it's never going to build you a long-term sustainable income. Yes, you might be able to earn a few cents here and there, but it's not going to really change your life as such. Another thing you do have to note is, because there's a lot of platforms like Uploady.io online, and you'd have to be extremely mindful, because the chances are, as I've been trying to test a couple of other sites, do other reviews, and every site I go into, I get these notifications from my ad or website blocker or even antivirus software, and it's also telling me that the sites are usually riddled with viruses or some sort of malware. So the problem you have is, you could sign up to these sites if you don't have security on your computer, but you don't know what's going on in the back end, because a lot of these sites use very shady and tricky tactics to get you on board. You sign up for the platform, and then what happens is it downloads unwanted files to your computer, and then that's where viruses can leak in and start causing havoc on your machine. Not only that, can steal your details as well. So you really have to be extremely careful if you're deciding to use services like these. Like this here site is no exception to all of that, and it's the same can be said for a lot of these money making sites online. You just have to be extremely careful. I can't stress that enough. Yes, they can make you a little bit of money, but they're not going to build you a long-term sustainable income. There are far better alternatives online in which to do so. And even with that, we still don't know for sure how trustworthy these platforms truly are in terms of what they offer. So you just have to be very, very careful. But if you're really looking for a more safer way to figure out how you can get started with making money online, there are far better ideas and processes out there that will help you and are safer to use. And if you check the first link below in the description, you will gain access to the methods that I use to help build my business, that will also teach you the steps to take action. And it uses proven methods that is safe to use, and you're just providing honesty, providing value, and you're just being yourself. You're not trying to use any underhanded shaded tactics or any kind of cheeky methods in order to get people to sign up. You're just being authentic and real, which is what people genuinely want. So if you want to find out more how to get started with that, check out the link below in the description to get started. And again, if you would genuinely like to see more videos around content like this, where I do share other avenues of how you can earn an income online, but also showing you other platforms that you really should avoid at all costs if you genuinely are serious about wanting to build a business online, then make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell to be updated when future videos are released. And again, if you genuinely are serious about wanting to get started with building a sustainable income, or even build your own online business, check out that first link below again in the description. And I will see you all in the next one.